This is Mr. Peter Obi, and you're watching NoireTV.
Good morning, Mr. Peter Obi. This is Hena Marwa from Riverside, California.
Yeah.
My question is that how do you see those of us who are citizens of the United States helping to improve governance vis-a-vis interacting with our legislators, our senators, particularly now that we're in the campaign season and we have relationship with our politicians who are trying to get into governance? How can we as Nigerians in the diaspora um, advocate, lobby, educate them to really understand what are the issues or what are the things that are very important to us? Because my belief is that good governance in Nigeria will come by the active participation of the Nigerian diaspora, well-meaning Nigerians like you and the youths. So how do we leverage this in our country of citizenship?
Thank you, Mr. Marwa. You know, I don't consider you a citizen of the United States because you've done quite a lot to show that you are a Nigerian, an African of repute, by your continuous involvement positively in areas of good governance, by your continuous visit and everything. And like I keep saying, Africa, especially Nigeria, cannot change and grow without involvement, active involvement of its diaspora population. They did it in other Asian countries. Even must do it in Nigeria. It is the millions of diaspora Nigerians outside that will engage and work with the remaining meaningful committed politicians locally to change. We have a criminalized situation now where our politics and governance have become completely transactional. It is not, so the people inside there cannot effectively change it. You require people from outside. It's like you have a war situation where people inside are virtually captured. So to rescue them, you need troops from outside that will help with what is inside to be able to rescue them. So we cannot do it without you. Even after we start seeing good governance, which I told the young people, we lay the foundation. It is even your children who you are now paying to go to Ivy League universities in America now come home and helped to build that, because they've seen good governance. They know what it is. They know that a good society benefits everybody. While a failed society impoverishes everybody. So they know the value of education. They know the value. All those people I'm talking, they are the ones who know that no piece of land should be uncultivated. Because they've seen that you live in California, which is the biggest economy in America. It is not coming from oil. It's coming from agriculture. It's coming from knowledge. It's coming from that. So it's people like you that will require to help us to build a new Nigeria, where that we cannot be dependent on a diminished asset called oil.
Again,
So my question, sir, is how can we then educate, or how do we influence our political leaders, our representatives, our senators to understand the value of good governance in Nigeria so that we can get there?
The only way that you can educate them is to work with those you think that believe in good governance, those that are doing the right thing, there's still maybe 5-10% of Nigerians who still believe that things can be done differently. Let's work with that small number in bringing about change. Because I believe that 80-90% of us have actually made a decision that they would not want anything to work because they live off the confusion.
Thank you, sir.
NoireTV, showing on Verizon Fios channel 269, Optimum channel 1100, and on Digicel. Or on our website www.noiretv.com, or download the app from the App Store or Play Store.